The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. These words from Marcus Aurelius are a key to a powerful truth. Imagine being able to find peace and strength inside yourself, no matter what is happening around you. That isn't just useful, it's life-changing. It's about taking charge of the one thing you truly can control, your own mind. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us toughness, thankfulness, and how to live a good life. But this isn't just a history lesson. This is about you, your life right now. It's about dealing with the stress of today's world without breaking down. It's about finding calm inside the storm and joy in simple things. It's about turning your morning from a daily struggle into a powerful start for a day full of purpose. So if you ever feel stressed by life's noise, if you struggle to find quiet, or if you're just wondering how old wisdom can help you live better today, you're in the right place. This could be the start of something new. Let's explore the Stoic methods that can help build not just a better morning routine, but a life of intention, strength, and real happiness. I asked for your full focus in this video. If you're here, you're different. You're someone who looks for depth and understanding. Your choice to watch this fully makes you stand out even more. Chapter 1, Finding Your Why, Ikigai. This might sound complex, but it's a beautifully simple idea from Japan. It's about finding that sweet spot where what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for all meet. It's your personal reason for being. Think about waking up each day driven by a clear purpose that excites you, something that makes the snooze button irrelevant. Marcus Aurelius believed we are all here to play a part, to add something valuable. He told us to treat each day as a chance to do our job with honesty and passion. Now, connect that to Ikigai. It's not just about what you enjoy, it's about matching it with what the world needs and what you do well. That's where true fulfillment is. How do you start finding your Ikigai? Begin by looking inward. Ask yourself, what do I love? What am I skilled at? What does the world need? What can I build a life on? It's fine if the answers aren't clear immediately. This is a journey. Look at different parts of your life and interests and see where they connect. Searching for your Ikigai isn't a fluffy exercise. It sets the base for a life full of meaning. When your daily actions match your deeper purpose, even ordinary tasks feel important. Your relationships improve because you're more focused and real. Your creativity grows because you're connected to your true interests. And happiness, it becomes a regular friend, not just a rare visitor. So as you think about setting your alarm for tomorrow, ask what your Ikigai could be. What would be so motivating that you'd jump out of bed, ready to go? Remember, this isn't about changing overnight. It's a process, a gentle discovery. And as Marcus Aurelius would say, it's about doing the work each day with dedication. Finding your Ikigai is about more than personal joy. It's about accepting your role in the bigger picture of life, adding your unique thread to the human story. Chapter 2, The Power of the Evening Before the Ancient Stoics. Like Marcus Aurelius, stressed that our actions should be purposeful, not random, but guided from within. This thinking applies perfectly to how we get ready for the next day, starting the night before. Here's the truth. Your morning is shaped by your evening. It's easy to watch shows or scroll through your phone late into the night, but let's think about what that does for the next day. Your mind needs time to relax, to sort through the day, and to get ready for what's coming. That's where a good pre-sleep habit matters. Think about treating your evening with the same care as any other important part of your life. This isn't about strict rules that remove all fun. It's about making a space that helps your well-being and supports your goals for tomorrow. For example, turning off screens an hour before bed isn't about denying yourself relaxation. It's about telling your brain it's time to slow down, making sleep come easier so you wake up refreshed. Planning a little for the next day can also make a huge difference. It can be as easy as writing down your top 3 tasks for tomorrow. This simple act gives you clear direction, so you wake up with a sense of purpose. This is where the Stoic mindset shines. Seeing what you can control and releasing what you can't. We can't control everything in our day, but we can influence how we begin it. Don't forget deep breathing or quiet thought to calm your mind. This isn't just a nice idea, it's a strong tool that tells your body it's time to rest. Breathing in deeply and out slowly cuts stress, lowers your heart rate, and prepares you for deep, restoring sleep. It's like a reset button, making sure you wake up, not just physically rested, but mentally and emotionally clear too. Chapter 3. A digital-free sunrise in our always connected world. This next idea might sound tough, but it's essential for setting your day's tone. Imagine the first moments of your morning, clean from the digital noise of emails, social media alerts, or news updates. It's just you, your thoughts, and the quiet peace of early day. That's not just nice, it's powerful. Marcus Aurelius pushed for living with intention and focus. He wasn't distracted by the notifications of ancient Rome, and he had plenty. Instead, he stressed concentrating on the present moment and the job at hand. He knew something even truer today. The quality of your focus decides the quality of your life. So, how do we use this old wisdom now? First, by making a morning space that's purposely free from digital distractions. This isn't about rejecting technology, but choosing not to let it run the start of your day. It's tempting to roll over and check your phone first thing, but that immediately puts you in a reactive mode, answering the outside world's demands. Instead, give yourself the present of a peaceful start. Imagine giving the first hour of your day to activities that feed your spirit and sharpen your mind. Maybe it's reading, meditating, writing in a journal, or just enjoying a coffee while you look outside.
This is lost time. It's an investment in your well-being.
By avoiding distractions, you're not just dodging stress, you're actively building a reserve of peace and focus that you'll use all day. Making the most of your morning isn't about doing more. It's about removing the noise that doesn't help you. It's about putting what truly matters first before the day's demands start pulling your attention. This is where the Stoic practice of focusing on what you can control comes in. You can't control the flood of emails waiting, but you can control how and when you choose to deal with them. So tomorrow, test yourself to start the day on your terms. Fight the urge to jump into the digital world first thing. Instead, ground yourself in the now, enjoying the peace and possibility the morning holds. Remember, every day is a new chance to live more on purpose, more peacefully, and more like the person you want to be. Let's make our mornings proof of that goal, guided by timeless Stoic wisdom and a steady focus on what's truly important. Chapter 4. The discipline of consistency. Stoicism is about knowing what we can control and acting with good character in those areas. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus. They weren't just talking about enduring hardship. They were promoting active, purposeful living, taking charge of our actions and our mindset. Waking up consistently is a practice that lives by this philosophy. It's a statement that we control how we start our day, that we are not victims of mood or outside pressure. Building a life, as Stoicism suggests, step by step, happy in each action, is a powerful idea. It reminds us that big changes start with small, repeated actions. Waking up at the same time each morning might seem small, but it's a key habit that prepares everything else. It's about creating a stable base for your day, where you aren't rushing from the moment you open your eyes, but starting with control and purpose. But here's the reality. Consistency is hard. The first days of trying to wake up early can feel like a struggle. Your bed feels incredibly cozy, and hitting snooze just once more is a strong pull. This is where the Stoic practice of persistence comes in. It's about reminding yourself why you're doing this, about the person you're becoming through this discipline. It's about looking past the quick comfort to the long-term benefits this habit will bring to your life. Becoming a morning person, then, isn't just about the mornings. It's about building the qualities that make you strong, focused, and intentional all day. It's a practice in self-mastery, in making your actions match your values, and in creating the life you want, one morning at a time. So how do we make consistency our friend? Start by setting a clear intention the night before. Remind yourself why waking up at a certain time matters to you. Is it to have quiet time for reading or thought? Is it to exercise or simply to begin your day relaxed and in control? Then, make an environment that supports this habit. Maybe it's going to bed a little earlier to ensure enough sleep, or letting a little natural light wake you up gently. And when it gets difficult, remember the Stoic belief in the power of our will and the importance of acting by our principles. Every morning you wake up at your chosen time, you're not just starting your day, You're strengthening a promise to yourself, to your growth, and to living a life of purpose and intention. Chapter 5. The Grace of Self-Compassion. With all this talk of discipline, consistency, and early rising, it's crucial to remember one thing. We are human, and being human means we are wonderfully complex beings with minds that often choose the easier path, the quick reward. This is exactly why starting new habits, like changing our mornings, can feel tough at first. Yet, there's great freedom in admitting this. It's not a failure, it's part of the human experience. Now, let's apply some Stoicism here. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-kindness and understanding, alongside its calls for discipline and resilience. Marcus Aurelius, in his private writings, often told himself to be patient and forgiving of his own mistakes. He knew that scolding yourself for every slip-up wasn't the way to grow. Instead, he advised seeing our errors, learning from them, and then moving on. This approach is vital when we're trying to build new morning routines, or any habit. Those first days or weeks can be hard. Your alarm rings, and every part of you wants to stay wrapped in your bed's warmth. And let's be honest, there will be days you give in. That's okay. The key is what you do next. Do you criticize yourself, falling into guilt? Or do you take a breath, forgive yourself, and see the next morning as a new chance to try? Forgiving and being patient with ourselves are not signs of weakness. They are signs of strength and wisdom. They mean we're committed for the long term, ready to handle the ups and downs with grace. This Stoic practice of self-compassion is about understanding our nature, working with it, and gently guiding ourselves toward the habits and life we want. Also, taking it easy isn't about making excuses or always falling short of our goals. It's about seeing that growth is a process full of learning and setbacks. It's about knowing that each new day brings new challenges and opportunities. And it's in this daily renewal that we find our strength and bounce-back ability. So as you work on embracing early mornings or any new habit, remember to be gentle with yourself. Cheer for the small wins. Learn from the setbacks. Meet each day with a heart ready to try again. This isn't just about becoming a morning person. It's about developing a mindset ready to face life's tests with a mix of determination and kindness. Chapter 6. Small wins. Big foundation. Think about the simple act of putting your alarm clock across the room. It's not just about making it harder to snooze. It's a statement, a commitment to start the day on your terms, to rise despite the comfort of your bed. It's a small stand against laziness, a step toward meeting the day with purpose. Similarly, making your bed each morning might feel unimportant, especially if you're the only one who sees it. But it's much more than arranging sheets. It's an act of care. It tells you that your space and how you interact with it matters. It's about creating an environment that shows the order and respect you're building inside yourself. These small victories, as Marcus Aurelius would likely say, are the pieces that build a disciplined life. They're the daily choices that, while easy to ignore, slowly shape our character. Each time you choose to do these little things, you're voting for the person you want to be. You're choosing to be someone who values discipline, order, and self-respect. But why focus on these small acts? Because they are within everyone's reach. Not all of us can control the big events in life, the surprises, the unexpected changes, but we can control how we respond to each day's start, how we treat our immediate space, and how we prepare ourselves for what's ahead. This is Stoicism in action, focusing on what's in our power and letting go of what isn't. Plus, these practices aren't just about discipline for its own sake. They're about building a mindset ready for life's bigger tests. If you can commit to these small acts of discipline, you're training yourself to keep your promises in more important areas. You're sharpening your ability to follow through, to stay steady during difficulty, and to approach life calmly, qualities that define the Stoic ideal. So as you think about the role of discipline in your life, start small. Look for those daily chances to practice self-control and order. Remember, it's in these moments, in the morning quiet, when you choose to rise and face the day with purpose, that your character is formed. These practices aren't just chores. They are rituals, filling your day with purpose and your life with direction and meaning. Chapter 7. The strength of a companion. This idea is simple but deeply powerful. Sharing your goals with someone who supports you and holds you accountable can greatly increase your chance of success. It turns a personal mission into a shared journey, making the path to a better morning routine and a better life feel less lonely and more achievable. See your accountability partner as your teammate in self-improvement. This person is there to remind you of your commitments when your bed feels too cozy in the early hours. They're there to encourage you when progress seems slow and to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. This relationship goes both ways. It's about mutual support, based on knowing we're all trying to be our best selves. The Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus often highlighted the importance of community and relationships in building character and virtue. They believed in the power of shared wisdom, learning from each other, and the strength from knowing you're not alone in your struggles. Finding an accountability partner today is a nod to this timeless wisdom. It recognizes that while the journey to self-discipline is personal, it doesn't have to be solitary. Also, an accountability partner can help you see blind spots in your routine or approach that you might miss alone. They can offer new views and ideas that can speed up your growth in surprising ways. This partnership is about more than just checking if you woke up on time. It's about having real conversations about what's working, what isn't, and how you can both help each other adjust. So, how do you find this person? Look for someone who shares your commitment to growth. This could be a friend, family member, or even a co-worker. The key is to choose someone you trust, someone you can be open and honest with about your goals, struggles, and successes. Once you find them, be clear about what you want to achieve and what kind of support you need. Set regular check-ins and be there for each other, offering encouragement, advice, and when needed, a gentle push back on track. Remember, an accountability partner is about more than outside motivation. It's about building a relationship that inspires both of you. It's about creating a shared space where honesty, openness, and mutual support are valued. In this space, your morning routines and bigger life goals become part of a joint effort toward living more on purpose, with more discipline and more fulfillment. Chapter 8, The Motivational Clarity of Memento Mori. The Stoic practice of thinking about our mortality is not meant to make us sad. It's a call to action, a push to live with purpose and intention. It encourages us not to waste our time on unimportant things, but to focus on creating a meaningful life. Every morning we wake up is a fresh gift, a chance to live meaningfully, to contribute positively, and to pursue personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, in his writings, often reflected on life's shortness, stressing the need to live well and make the most of our time. This wasn't meant to be gloomy. It was a freeing realization that helped him ignore small worries and focus on his duties as a leader and as a person aiming for virtue. The idea is that by remembering the end, we are more likely to live with clarity, prioritizing the things and people that truly matter. Remembering this in the context of our morning routines changes how we see each day. It's not just another day, it's a day we've been given, one that isn't promised to anyone. This understanding can deeply affect how we choose to spend our time, the activities we do, the relationships we care for, and the legacy we want to leave. It's a reminder to live fully, to love deeply, and to leave the world a little better. Also, this Stoic practice helps us keep perspective when facing life's challenges. When we remember our time is limited, daily annoyances lose much of their power over us. We become more resilient, more focused on long-term goals, and less likely to be thrown off by temporary problems. It's a practice that builds gratitude for the present and inspires us to make the most of it. So how can we include this Stoic idea in daily life? Start with a moment of thought each morning. See the day ahead as a blank page, an opportunity to add positively to your life story and to others. Ask yourself, if this were my last day, would I be proud of how I'm choosing to spend it? This doesn't mean living in constant worry, but growing a deep thankfulness for the now, for the chance to live, learn, and love. In accepting the Stoic practice of remembering our mortality, we focus not on the end, but on the present and how we choose to live each day. It's a strong cure for laziness and a reminder to live with intention, purpose, and gratitude. So let's greet each morning knowing it is a gift, a chance to build a life rich in meaning and true to our deepest values. This is the heart of living like a Stoic, making the most of our limited time to create something that lasts. Chapter 9, preparing for the worst, appreciating the now negative visualization. We're often told to focus on the positive, to picture success to attract it. But the Stoics, in their deep wisdom, offer a different view that is both practical and empowering. Negative visualization isn't about pessimism. It's a tool for resilience, preparation, and, finally, greater appreciation for the present. The core of this practice is to sometimes imagine the challenges, losses, or difficulties you might face. This could be small things like missing a bus, or bigger hardships, like losing a job. The goal isn't to dwell on these scenes in a way that creates fear. It's to mentally practice how you would handle such situations if they happened. This process of visualization prepares you emotionally and mentally, making you less likely to be shaken when life's inevitable changes come. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus all believe that by thinking about how temporary everything is outside our control, we could develop a deeper peace and toughness. This practice pushes us to focus on what we can control: our responses, our attitudes, our actions. Adding negative visualization to your morning routine can change how you approach your day. Instead of leaving home unaware of potential problems, you are mentally ready to face them. It's like a mental workout where you strengthen your resilience, so when life throws a surprise, you're not knocked down. You've already practiced this moment in your mind and can use your pre-thought strategies to get through it. Also, this practice has a beautiful, almost opposite effect. It increases our gratitude for the present. By imagining life without some things we take for granted, we return to reality with a renewed thankfulness for them. It's a reminder of how much we have to be grateful for, right here, right now. This isn't about living in fear of loss, but using the thought of it to deepen our appreciation for what we have. So, how do we practice negative visualization in a healthy way? Start with a few minutes in the morning to think about possible challenges for the day or the future. Visualize how you would ideally respond. What strengths would you use? What could you learn? How could you grow? Then, let go of the visualization and go on with your day, carrying a sense of readiness and a stronger thankfulness for your current life. Chapter 10, Ending with Thanks. The gratitude journal, adding gratitude into our lives, especially as we end our day, can transform our well-being and outlook. Keeping a gratitude journal is a simple yet deeply effective way to grow this sense of thankfulness. It's about taking a few moments before sleep to think about the day and write down a few things you're grateful for. This could be a kind act from someone, a beautiful sky, finishing a hard job, or simply the comfort of your bed. The act of writing down what you're thankful for moves your focus from what's missing to the abundance already there. It's a practice that fits perfectly with Stoic teaching, which stresses focusing on what we have, not what we don't, and on what's within our control. This shift in view not only sets you up for a peaceful sleep, but also prepares your mind to start the next day with purpose and appreciation. Why end the day with gratitude? Because it lets us finish the day on a positive note, no matter the challenges we faced. It's a way of confirming the good in our lives, finding calm even in trouble, and growing a mindset that sees chances for growth and joy in every situation. This nightly gratitude habit creates a ripple effect, influencing not just how we sleep, but how we wake up and face our mornings. It turns our first thoughts from dread of the alarm to a quiet hope for what the new day holds, what new things we might find to be grateful for. Also, this practice of appreciating our life goes beyond ourselves. It improves our relationships as we become more aware of the value of people around us and more open in showing thanks for their presence. It deepens our link to the world as we become more observant and thankful for the beauty around us, often in the most ordinary moments. Conclusion. As we finish this journey through 10 strategies inspired by Stoicism, it's clear each step is more than a task. It's a path to a life of intention, resilience, and deep gratitude. Doesn't mean every day will be perfect, but it does mean every day will be met with a stronger, more thankful, and more resilient you. You have the power to change not just your mornings, but your whole life into a reflection of Stoic ideals, good character, wisdom, and contentment. Remember, this is just the start. A whole world of Stoic wisdom is waiting to be discovered, ready to guide you toward a more meaningful and fulfilled life. If you found this journey helpful and want to dive deeper into the Stoic way, I encourage you to check out our playlist on the screen. It's full of insights, stories, and practical tips to help you embrace the full depth of Stoic philosophy. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's start this journey of growth, resilience, and fulfillment together. Resilience. Here's to mornings filled with purpose, days lived with intention, and a life full of gratitude. Thank you for being part of our community.
See you soon.